Hey guys, it is Sugar here. I'm back with another report for a final week. This has got to be what, week 3, I think? Yeah. Me reporting to you what's been going on with my weight loss journey and this lovely perimenopause that I'm going through. So, let's see, how did the week go? I started rehearsals. I perform. So I started rehearsals on a show, and it's been fabulous. It's going to be an amazing experience. But I thought about how I had to share with people that, if they see me sweat, because sometimes when you're on stage, obviously those lights are going to get you. But I was a little concerned. I started thinking how concerned I might be with the fact that I just sweat automatically just because of the menopause situation. And how am I going to tackle that? Well, I started thinking of ways that I could cover myself because it's not going to go away. It's just going to be, it may be magnified because of under the lights, as I've experienced with you guys previously. I showed you with just being in the bathroom lights. So let alone being on stage lights, okay, where it's really intense. Well, I came up with a little idea. Now I have to share it with the director at some point, but I came up with a little idea and I think it's going to work. And I'm going to make it work. How about that, for the particular character that I'm playing. So, what I've learned is like there's things that you have to do to get through. Sometimes, so I don't know if anyone else does this. I'm sure plenty of people do. But I started off when I was getting hot, just in general, in the humidity of living in New York City at one point, and sweating, right? So I would drip in between these luscious, beautiful things right here, right? And as a result, I said, well, start putting paper towels or tissues underneath my bra just to catch the drips and the water and the sweat, right? So it wouldn't get on my clothes as I was walking down the street or whatever, and I could stay fabulous looking, right? That's a little trick, right? So what did I do? I said, oh, instead of putting paper towels or tissues under there who soak up and really don't have anything, just it just soaks up the sweat, something that can prevent it or help you stay more cool, possibly, as well as smells good, as well as observes all the wetness and whatnot. Baby wipes. So, secret, I put baby wipes underneath my bra so that it catches the sweats that happens between my lovely cleavage. Okay, this is part of the deal, and it really does help. Plus, then it doesn't cause chafing. On top of it's since it's sensitive, you probably are not going to ever have an allergic reaction like paper towels or paper or something like that. You might actually get an allergic reaction in case they have some kind of something on there that you shouldn't be putting on it, because those things are used for really primarily wiping up things on counters or floors or general areas, not necessarily to be used on your body. Tissues, yes, but tissues don't necessarily last as long if you're going for the whole day. Baby wipes can last you the whole day. All you do is tuck them under your breasts, inside your bra. They last the whole day. They catch the sweat and they still smell like baby, so they smell sweet and you smell good. It's a little trick. So that's what I use. On top of, I use one for my face throughout the day. I don't want to take my makeup off, right? But I just dab, 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 dab. I can use it. And when it's dry, when the one dries out, or I let one dry out, and I can use that and dab. Again, I still have to run out and go get my handkerchiefs, which I think I'm going to do today because I keep forgetting to do that. I'm going to go get my handkerchiefs, and that will probably make a bigger difference and more impact, a bit more fashion flair. So let's see. I have lost a total of a pound. I am down to 187.8 is what it is. Can you believe I'm actually sharing this information? Can you believe this? There are gonna be people who find this, and I'm sure, and I'm posting it, and it's very daring. I have to say to me, that anyone would post the information about themselves. But because I've seen past people do it, and it may not be they've lived through it, and they've had people who follow them, and they get support. I felt like it's not too bad. I mean, I'm sharing a truth about me, a truth about my life, and what I'm going through, and I want somebody to be benefit from it. I have to go through it. I need someone to talk to. I'm gonna talk to me in this camera. I don't know what the. Okay, see, this is cell phones for you. They just pop out of nowhere. I don't know. Anyway, So I don't know why it was happening. That's kind of scary actually because it was off. Okay, see gadgets. Okay. So I I figured that it's such a benefit to talk to myself. So I'm just using kind of like that, and hopefully it's talking to you and you're benefiting. And if you have any ideas or suggestions, just like I just gave about the baby wipes in your bra, leave them please at the bottom so that I can read them and I can learn something. It would definitely help if you have anything. It helps, trust me. We need to help each other. That's kind of the goal and the purpose of this whole thing. Yes, it's very, very personal. Yes, it's not an easy subject to talk about, but you know what? Nothing is an easy subject to talk about. And since people talk about other bull crap on these things, I might as well talk about something that's very beneficial and helpful, in my opinion. Okay, it's just my opinion. Okay, I see a lot of cray cray stuff, but I also see a lot of helpful stuff, and I want to be part of the helpful genre. Let's see what else. Eating has been a bit better, I will say, because I don't have a lot of time. I was teaching during the day, some and having to work with kids and whatnot, and then I would have like an hour, maybe an hour and a half, 2 hours to get home, change clothes, eat something, then go right to rehearsal. So since I'm locked down on certain things, it has been getting a little bit better. But again, it's only a pound. It's going to keep coming down because my goal is to lose at least 10 pounds by the time we open the show. And that's that. And that's what's going to happen. And so I will make adjustments. I will tell you this, something that is harmful for me, that is difficult for me, or that is puts weight on for me is carbs. Carbs are the death of me, to be honest. They're the bane of my existence. Yes, you have to have them, but carbs are tough. Carbs love to stick to my hips, my chest, my arms, my body. They just love me. So if I don't have a lot of carbs, I shrink. I will say this also. I also have not been working out. I've done a little bit of working out. I do nighttime workout of squats, several squats, and some leg things that I do, and some kickbacks, donkey kicks and stuff. That's so I can help lift these hips and this butt and let it go down, saggy, 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 whatever. But also to give a little something because I really honestly don't have a lot of time right now to work out. It's gonna be a rough time to do it. I'm thinking I might have to throw something in on a weekend if I have a break, but like I thought we had to work today, so I whatever, couldn't do it. I have to find some time to go do something, and I realize that if we do a little something, it's better than nothing. Um, don't beat yourself up for not being perfect. That's one thing. Not for getting everything done. That's one thing I'm definitely learning. I'm not going to do it. I'm just not going to beat myself up. This is my journey. I'm doing the best I possibly can. God knows this. I know that people are on my side and I know that people are supportive of me, and that is it. And more important, I have to be supportive of me. So please, please, please take away this much information from me. Please do not beat yourself up. I have in the past been extremely horrible about doing that, tearing myself apart, and it is not beneficial to you. I used to look in the mirror and not think I was attractive in any way, shape, or form. I mean, any way, shape, or form. I had been teased. I was bullied, like a lot of people. We've all been bullied in some way, shape, or form, right? Everybody's had it happen. I got that throughout all of my school years, all of my high school years, all of them, all of them, all of them, by everyone. I was called every name you can think of, by white people, by black people, by everybody. It was crazy, and I had to defend. And as a result, we quite often get so bogged down with that it stays with us, okay? And as a result, I made mistakes in my relationships with people and, hurt their feelings because I was so defensive about me, prepared for them to attack me, literally coming out the gate with thinking someone's going to attack me or someone's going to say something negative about me because I was so used to people saying something negative about me. What I've learned and what I had took years to learn, but what I got down is that it is their problem. I have a really, really great friend who reminds me, don't bring their mess on you. That's their mess. It's not your mess. I love you, Chris, because you always remind me, I love you, girl. It's not your mess. That's their mess. That has nothing to do with you. That's their mess. Don't take their mess on. That's like picking up somebody else's garbage and taking it back to your house and hanging on to it. For what reason would you do that? The junk stinks. Move. on. Leave it where it be. Leave it where it be, and you peace out. Because guess what? People do that to you. They leave the garbage that you bring to you, and they keep on pushing, baby. So you might as well do the same thing. Don't take it on. Don't take someone else's crap on. And don't let your can build up with garbage. Build it up with positivity, positivity, and love, love, love. If you love yourself, this is one thing I have definitely learned over the years. The reason why the Bible works so well, the reason why things like The Secret work so well, the reason why you have these spiritual advisors that you're seeing pop up, Donald Walsh. I mean, if you listen to anything on Hay House, if you listen to Lisa Nicole, Nisa Nicholson, if you listen to my favorite, Michael Bernard Beckwith, go down the list. If you've ever listened to The Secret or read the book, what you have learned is that you you have to own your stuff. Buddha says this, okay? You own your stuff. Don't bring into your life negativity by thinking negative. Don't let that stuff come into you and hold you down and bog you down, because it's going to prevent you from achieving all the amazing that you are here to achieve. Because the fact is, you're actually here on this earth to achieve greatness. That's the reason you're here. That's why you were brought here. That's why you were allowed the energy that you have in your body, which all you are is a giant energy field. This is why you're here, to create good, okay? Not to suck and siphon, but to create good. Leave behind a legacy of greatness by you being your best self. Okay? I think this is what Oprah is always saying: be your best self. It takes years because, as she says, even she said, she's, what is she, 60 now, I think, or close to it? And it's taken her years to get to, oh, I'm getting my best self. And she's had the best of the best gurus, okay, who they were lucky enough that they learned that lesson earlier in their lives. It's okay. Don't beat yourself up for that fact. I'm not going to beat myself up for the fact that I'm just getting that lesson now in this day and age, in the time and the age that I am now. No way. I'm saying, oh, this was my journey, and I had to go through all that to come to here. And I'm still working on getting to my best self. I'm not there yet. She's not there yet. I'm getting there. Thing I can say to you is, I know this. I am fierce. I know this. I am beautiful. I know this. I am very smart. I know this. I have a gift. And I know this. I love deeply. So with all that, I have to now turn it around and put all those things back in here and remind myself of all these things that I have, and that I am a gift and I am a blessing. And so my journey, whether it's going through this weight loss situation or this perimenopausal or whatever, my career, my love life, my whatever, it is all a journey. And if I look at the journey and say, this is a beautiful journey, I love going down this path. And if I don't like something, I just turn the path and turn to another way. There are times, and there's current, that I have to go, okay, time to turn this. I want to go down that road over there and see what it's like. That's okay. It's your journey, and you're beautiful and gifted within your journey at all times. If you're keeping your head and your mind on thoughts of positivity. It's not easy. Not saying it is. But you can redirect the negative out of your spirit and out of your thought process and replace it with a positive by knowing that at all times you are a gift, you are a dream. You did not get put on this earth to be someone's punching bag. You did not get put on this earth to be your own punching bag, to be punching yourself. You're not, no, that's not why you're here. Okay? You're here to love, to receive love, and to give love and help the world go around. And that's all of the years of your life. That's all you're here to do. That's it. We have put the power into material things. Money is material. It is a piece of paper that is dyed. Okay? And we put the value in it. So you can put value in yourself because you are a solid energy field. You're a solid energy field. So why not put value in that? And all things that are solid energy fields that move and breathe and bring life. Right? Okay. So here's another person I want people to check out. His name is Marcus Patrick. You can find him on Facebook. This man, ladies, get past the fact that he looks good because he looks damn good. He's very married and his wife is very pretty and they have a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful new baby. But he is so connected and grounded and he's so to the point and real. Look out for him. Look out for him. He's already got this thing going and he's a raw vegan. And I find him quite amazing because he's not, it's not about ego. Like he's just so grounded and real. He gets it. He got it. He's young. He's younger than me, but he got it. And he expresses it in a really cool way. Okay. And again, not bad to look at while expressing it. And you might learn something and about becoming a raw vegan. Okay, he's fantastic. And if you want to see another gorgeous, stunning raw vegan who is, I think, 58 years young, look for a lady on Facebook. Her name is Teresa Jordan. Teresa Jordan. If you see a gorgeous woman with blonde hair, and sometimes they're in ponytails or some other look, Teresa Raw T Jordan, that's the one. Check her out. Now that sister, ooh, Lord, she's fly. Okay, she is fly. Check those two people out because I think you'll learn something about raw vegan. I'm not a raw vegan. I admire them. And I many times dream to be. And it might be, I think I've said this in an early video, be the way that I do travel. Part of my journey is to do that. I have done raw and I've done stuff with them and I've talked to them. I did Teresa's ebook, which was just drinking juice, various juices for 5 days, and it felt very good. I mean, it was just like, and it refortifies your system and re-alkalines your system and again, it just cleans you out. It's just amazing. And I haven't stuck to it. And she keeps going, one day you'll get it. One day you'll come back. It doesn't matter. And that's what the thing is. They're not beating me up about it. Marcus doesn't beat me up about it. He just says, you got it, sis. You know that you know that you know. And when you decide and your body decides or you get it, you'll do it. I encourage you, but I'm not going to kick you in the head about it. You know what I mean? Like, but I am going to put my stuff up so you keep learning more. Because that's all. That's what they do, those two. So check them out. Anyway, video I think has been pretty long. I've got to run and go do some other studying and work, but I wanted to share again this week's progress. Again, 1 pound. Hey, it is what it is, and I'm thankful and grateful and just feeling wonderful that I finally lost that 1 pound, and it'll be more pounds and more pounds and more pounds. All right, everybody, look. Peace out. Leave a comment at the bottom if you have any suggestions on anything that I can do. Places I might want to buy handkerchiefs. Um, if you have an idea, tell me how it goes if you use the baby wipes, how that works for you. And that's about it for right now. We'll get more in depth over time. But thank you guys so much for listening or reading or even looking at this video. Really, I'm doing it personally for me. If it helps you, fantastic and awesome. Have a great rest of your week coming.